family. Hello, hello, hello. We are coming live from Sugarloaf Summit, Sedona, Arizona, just before sunset. Spirit said, get outside, Sherry. They also said, get some rest. So I decided to combine both. I asked, gosh, I can't even talk. I asked in a reading and I got compromised. And I'm like, okay, this way she gets outside. You know, my friend Tammy says, just take a little hike, just half an hour. So we hiked up here and we're gonna do a reading. So I'll say hi. Hi. I'm working on 2 hours sleep, so my mouth might not work. I mean, it's just 2 hours sleep for last night. It's been that way for quite a long time, so I'm beyond exhausted. So I'm out here to recharge, suck up the power and the energy of the mountain. Ooh, lean back against the rock. Oh yeah, why was I not doing that already? Right? This is nice. Okay, so I brought our decks and I'll give you guys stuff to choose from. You can choose from Baya. You can choose from my freaking sexy hiking boots. You can choose from the sun. I hope I remember that one. And you can choose from my lion right there, the Sphinx. Okay, babe, gotta put my feet down. So let's remember, Baya, hiking boots, the sun, the mountain. So I'm gonna start with the sun so I don't forget it, okay? So let's put you down. The only thing is when I have, I'll try and hook it on my leg like that. So you guys, we don't lose it. Okay, so the deck that we're working with is, I haven't used this deck for a while, so that'll be kind of fun. There we go. Good girl, Baya. Just relax. We'll go for a little hike in a minute. Is The Wisdom of the Golden Path by Tony Carmine Salerno. So if you have any questions, ask them now and see if you might get some type of a hint of answers in this reading, right? It might be something that Spirit can manage to drop down into my head so that I know what to say it so that you get your answer. I have a couple myself and I've already asked them. So for those who chose the sun, and I did, I love the sun. Nature. Okay, let's see how you guys can see this. Can you see it if I don't want my cards to go flying down the mountain, so hold on a second. So the first thing is connect with nature, right? No matter what's going on in your life, when you connect with nature, it's the best thing to do. It calms your energy, it lifts your vibration, it clears the cobwebs out of your head so that you can hear yourself again. Because, you know, the din of whatever it is. If you look at this picture, I'll show it to you. Hold on a second, if I can find it. Okay, I'm arranged. All right. Here's the picture. I love the mountains. I love the forest. You know what? It's not that I love the mountains. I love the forest. I love these mountains, but I do love the forest. So I just got an answer to my own self about what would I ask for, right? So over the coming months, Spirit says, with this kind of, you know, when you get into nature, what do you think about it? Act naturally. Just be natural. So what does that mean? That means just relax, calm, easy, go with the flow, right? Just be natural. Be your authentic, organic self. Just be natural. Nature. How does nature make you feel? Relaxed, peaceful, impressed, happy. So use that word, nature. It talks about harmony and confidence. And when you're in harmony and you're feeling relaxed and natural, you do really well, right? So, oh man, you're a natural. That's a comment that people say. Wow, you're a natural. You're good at it, right? So over the coming months, things are going to be more and more natural for you. You're going to feel like you're in harmony. You're in the flow. And your true sense of your own true nature is going to be coming more and more into alignment. So right now, you feel it. Something's happening. You can feel it in the air. Something is changing. Something's shifting. What is it? You already know. You already sense that. Destiny. It's unfolding. It's a really, really good time for you. It's a blessed time. Spirit says, be very careful that you are super aware and tapped in of the power of manifestation that you hold. The powers that you have. What you think about, you bring about. Right? What you focus upon, your energy goes to. And when your energy goes there, everything moves with it. So feel the connection to the earth. Like I said, right? Lean against the mountain. Oh man, That feels really amazing. It really does. It does. It feels amazing. So connect. Sit on a rock like I am, right? Sit on a freaking rock. Oh, feel the connection. Be aware when you walk. That's what I said about certain shoes. And the fact that I like to get out and walk on a surface like this. Like, people love to walk on the beach, and that's great for your butt, and it is. It's a wonderful experience. And what happens while you're at the beach is a myriad of amazing things. But when you walk on a surface like this, like on a rock, I feel my body coming in contact with the earth. I feel connected. I like that feeling. So Spirit wants you to do that in order to get grounded. They want you to stay positive. They want you to be humbly aware that you are one light in the string of lights, that we are all part of a united collective, and we have a team working with us, which means we need to be team players, right? So right now, Spirit says the obstacles that you used to see or used to run headlong into, the doors are going to start opening now. The obstacles seem to have cleared away. The paths seem to have opened up. There's harmony, because when you have harmony within, you have harmony without. They do have affirmations, and I'll read one. I am one with nature. I am one with the earth and stars. I use my power wisely and with great effort. I create harmony through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. I like that. I like that a lot. So that was those who chose the sun. For those who chose the sun. As Baya explores, she can go far enough that she doesn't fall off the side of the mountain and doesn't feel locked up. Okay, I think that's a kind of a cool view for a few minutes, right? So I'll put you guys here. I'm gonna zoom it up a little bit so you see a little higher. I don't want to knock you off. That's the issue. I guess I can hold it kind of like that. That's one view. Oops, there's another view. Okay, but he's allowed to walk there. And then he's laughing. Okay, then there's that view. It's kind of hard. I kind of have to hold on to it because I've got you guys turned around. Oops, I've just released her from her leash, and that's not gonna fly. Sorry, you guys, about the shuffling around. Oh, the sun's going down. Okay, so we chose the sun, we chose Baya, we chose my boots, and we chose the mountain. So let's do Baya. For those who chose Baya, and clearly I did, for those who chose Baya, too bad I can't do it sideways and you guys could get a whole visual of the whole line. Can you get them? You can see them there, all right? For those who chose Baya. Whoa, wow, nice. So 2 popped out, and I like that. I like the idea that it came from that. The first idea that came, I like. So the first one that came out was Soulmate. Your soulmate is calling you. Your soulmate saying, come with me. What does he have behind his back? He's got a sword behind his back. It's a jeweled handle. Why is he holding it behind his back? Why are you doing this? So something might feel dangerous to you about this situation. Maybe he's dangerous. And then we got creativity, which I like a lot. Now, when I look at that, my message is I want to create with my soulmate. Ooh, and it even rhymes. I want to create with my soulmate. You want to come with me and create something beautiful? She doesn't look like she's too sold on him because she thinks that there's something he's hiding. So that might be. Pay attention to what you think. Like, I've never actually noticed that sword behind, and the fact that he has it behind his back. So he's hiding something behind his back. Now, also, this makes me think of Jesus. That meme where Jesus says to the little girl, she's holding the teddy bear, and the Lord says, give me, he goes, here, he says, here, give me the teddy bear. And she's crying, and she's saying, no, Lord, it's my favorite. And he says, please, just trust me. So he's asking you to trust him, right? And behind the Lord's back was an even bigger teddy bear. So you're nervous about what's going on here. I don't know what you've been hiding here. Well, he dressed in all of his finery. So I'm not getting a negative connotation at this moment. I'm not. I'm getting that she doesn't really have reason for fear, but she's not quite sure. Now, it can be the opposite way. This can be the female. This can be the male. I'm used to all this luxury. I'm used to being in a palace. And you want me to go out and go camping or go traveling in a trailer or a motorhome? I don't know if I'm cut out for that lifestyle. Well, I didn't say I want to live out there. I just say I want to travel, right? I like to have a home base, but I want to travel. This one's used to luxury and being pampered, and this one's like, come on. But you know what? Look, he's still dressed up. So he's obviously going in style. He's not going to be going camping. If anything, he'd be going glamping, right? He'd be comfortable with squishy blankets and squishy pillows. All I know is she's nervous or he's nervous. Maybe this is a man that's nervous about this soulmate. I know this is a connection. I know, I feel it as well. Maybe you have a problem with self-worth. You shouldn't, because gold means worthy. And look at the passion there. Do you really love me? Do you really care about me? Absolutely. There's self-worth, and this one is noble as well. He's hiding something, but I think what he's hiding is something good. Because Spirit says that this is a divine magnetism happening right here. This is talking about through this touch, through this feeling, through this connection. This is your season. I've been told that 3 times today. This is your season. Your season of love. This is romance. This is happiness. There's no reason for trepidation. As I said, this could be either. It could be a guy doing this and a girl doing that. I think that's pretty funny. Clearly, if it was the woman, that would be me, right? What are you hiding? Nothing. Maybe just my words that haven't been expressed. This is a jeweled saber. Maybe I'll protect you at all costs. I don't know. Or maybe I just have the sword because I'm cutting cords to the past. I'm letting go. Because what I see in front of me is precious to me. I love you. Spirit says, hey. Okay. Spirit says, hey, pay attention. She was yanking my chain. Somebody yanking your chain? That was hard, Bea. You almost knocked me off the side of the mountain. That's not good. So I'll take her off that and trust her to not go too far. Maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe there's a lack of trust. Sounds like it, right? One doesn't trust the other, or the situation, or themselves. I don't know what it is, but Spirit's saying that this is a freaking amazing time for you. This is a good time. This is not a time for you to worry. This is your soulmate calling you in. And obviously, you see it too, because you're looking back at them, right? Whoever you are, male or female. Spirit says, look at each other through the eyes of love and let go of the fear. You're united. So the affirmation for the soulmate is, love gives me strength. Love gives me courage. I enter love's infinite spirit realm. So here, if you're worried about something, let your love give you the courage that you need to proceed. Okay, whenever I rhyme, it's definitely higher self, talking. My fingers, I work better with my right hand. Oh, there's a message in that. Look, I work better with my right hand. He's got his left hand out, right? I'm the right-hand man. I work better with my right hand. Maybe he works better with his left. I know he's hiding something. I know he is. So then there's going to have to be communication, right? There's going to have to be open communication because there's something that just doesn't feel right. Okay, I've got to get the lights going. There we go. So now what about just the creativity? Do you want to create together, right? Something, well, what you're creating is love. What you're creating is a peaceful bond that is in your, what is it? That they were telling you, you're becoming courageous. Your love is actually bringing the courage out inside of you. Bea wants to say hi. She keeps bumping on the holder. So creativity. So when you create, and being bold and being courageous, go after what it is. What have you been thinking about as far as terms of creation? When you create something, you're making something happen, right? You could be making love happen here, or maybe you're thinking about going into business with your soulmate. Maybe together you're going to create a lovely family. You're going to create something wonderful. Well, forget this. Maybe that we're doing this in 2 different sections, okay? Maybe we'll do it in 2 sections. We won't just do it creativity as far as this person. How about just period? Everybody's an artist. Everybody has a creative stroke inside of them in some way. Musically, singing, humor, drawing, painting, it doesn't matter. We all have creativity within us. So discover what it is. Connect to the child inside of you. Spirit says we want you to express yourself. What could you do to express yourself? I'm thinking of doing up another trailer or a vehicle of some sort, but bigger. So ideas, allow the ideas to come and see what Spirit brings to meet you. When we take 1 step forward, Spirit takes the next 5, 10 steps towards us. So allow your imagination to travel. Maybe you want to travel. Check it out. Let's go back to this. Come with me. He looks like he's in the trees. She looks like she's in a palace. It could be reversed. You could be me, up on the mountain like this. Come on, come with me. Let's go. But you don't trust. Somebody doesn't trust. So allow your love to create the courage for you to move forward, to create your destiny, because this is your soulmate. Okay, next message. We're losing our light. Got to do this quicker than I thought. I didn't realize, actually, we were going to get so dark so quick. Okay. Correct for neutrality for those who chose the mountain. Correct for neutrality for those who chose the mountain. Whoa. Correct for neutrality for those who chose the mountain. For those who chose the mountain. That one. Wisdom. Wisdom. Contemplating. First thing I notice are the phoenix rising, the crown, the headdress. This one has got peacock feathers, and peacock is what resembles most the phoenix rising. So, you're contemplating something. You're thinking. Well, peacock also says, strut your stuff. Allow yourself to be seen. So, another thing I'm thinking about is what she's wearing and where she's at. They don't match. She looks like she's in a swamp, and she's wearing a ball gown and a big headdress. That doesn't really work. So, maybe sometimes the appearances are deceiving. Things don't look the way they should. Maybe they look out. Doesn't she look pretty? They look out of ordinary, or they don't look like they fit right. But Spirit says that wisdom is being able to see through appearances. And so what you have chosen to do, or your idea, it was the right one. Spirit says it was the right one. It may not look right. And maybe even to you, you may think, oh, did I make the right move? Am I equipped for this? Look how I'm dressed in this place, right? Yeah, you come from royal blood, and you can call on the peacock as your totem and all of the animals around you, because clearly you're connected in nature, right? Maybe the deal is you're not wearing the right costume because you're in the wrong place. Now you're in the right place. You got to get rid of what remains from the past. Sometimes the best answer is to say no. This doesn't work for me. I don't want to wear that fussy headdress. It doesn't suit me. This is where I'd rather be, out and adventuring. So whatever it is, the Spirit is basically saying there's conflicting things that are happening here. And you might be thinking that what I've said or done, I shouldn't have said or done. And Spirit said, no, you've made the right choice. Whatever you said, as I said, sometimes the right answer is no. Whatever you've done, it's going to help that person. Maybe it was a lesson for them. And maybe it's difficult for you, like it was for me when I, let that person walk away and didn't let them use my shower and come in. And it's a lesson for him. It was hard for me, but that's his path to walk. So whatever your recent response is, Spirit says that empowered you. It also helps you, and it helped empower you, and it helped that person. It's giving that person a lesson. You've shown great dignity and integrity by standing in your truth. You spoke your truth. You stood your ground. You did it with love and respect for yourself as well as someone else. This is a nice message for me to hear. I needed to hear this, right? I like that. That's a really good confirmation for me. So Spirit says you are grounded, you are rooted. It might not look right to other people, but you know who you are. Hell, if anyone could carry off wearing peacock feathers in the forest, I can. You can do anything you want to do, right? Life is changing. Basically, you are who you are, though. We can evolve and become the best version of ourselves, but we are who we are. And this didn't fit. Something didn't feel right. I felt like I was wearing a costume. I didn't like it. Putting on a show. So Spirit says, continue living life on your terms. Do your thing, be you. I listen to my inner wisdom. I stand firm in my faith and in my truth. Life is constantly changing, but love and wisdom only grow stronger. I like that. I like it. So we did Baya, we did the mountain, we did the sun. Oh, we didn't do the mountain. We did Baya, the sun. What did we do, you guys? We did the sun first. Then we did Baya. Whoop. Then we're doing boots. Creativity again. Double emphasis on creativity. You're right in what you chose. You're right in your idea. Something else just fell. Goodness of oneness. Goddess of oneness. Someone you love is thinking about you at this time. Now look again. Those are two white peacocks. Phoenix rising. Two of them. Something two has come together. Something is rising back up. There's definitely a connection rising right now because someone that you love is loving and thinking of you very fondly. They're sending you love and wishes, positive energy. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. You're energetically connected. We're like the World Wide Web, right? No matter where I go, as long as I got Wi-Fi, I can connect to anybody. We can go anywhere as long as we have a hotspot, and the hotspot is obviously your heart. You're connecting, you're receiving and transmitting. We don't even have to be with someone it could be someone in spirit that's connecting with you. But our feelings are felt. So hold loving feelings. This one is holding loving feelings and thoughts of you. Maybe you're missing someone who's not around you. I sure am. I'm missing quite a few people that aren't near me. But this is telling you it's a reciprocal feeling. Maybe you're sad because somebody's passed recently, or maybe somebody's moved away, or a relationship has ended, or you're just not talking right now, and you're missing them. So I'm sending you loving, healing energy. Think right now of who those people would be and send it to them. Loving, healing energy. No amount of distance or time is ever going to change what's in your heart. What is united in love. My love transcends all time and space. I am forever spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. Okay, correct for neutrality on all levels. We'll do our last card. I know I'm kind of whipping it, but we're getting dark. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the mountain, the Sphinx. I do. I love that. I love that view. I love that view. Whenever I leave here, I miss that view. It's such a beautiful, gentle, sleeping beast. Beauty and the Beast. And then the squirrel up on his back. Correct for neutrality. I always thought the squirrel was my twin. Sometimes I think the squirrel's me. I'm the one holding on to the trees. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the mountain. Or did we do the boots? Yeah, we did the boots. The mountain. Spontaneous and intuitive creation. Second creation card. So you see this one. Wow, he's commanding water. Or she is commanding water, which is emotion. I'm in control of my emotion. I am controlling this. Look at that beast coming from within. I'm getting all kinds of messages. Not just the messages that, I know normally go with this card, but that person is in control of his emotions. Water is emotion. You have a force. You are a force to be reckoned with. You can control your emotions. You can put your energy in a certain direction. You can send your energy and make it a creative force. We are connected to the I was going to say the World Wide Web. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. We are connected to the universe. The water is the greatest conductor of energy. When we connect with water like that, we are connecting with the divine. We are a part of this infinite creation. So feel connected to this entire universe. Feel that you are commanding water. Tap into that energy supply. You've got to feel it moving through you. You're made up of water. Feel the energy moving through your veins. Feel it pumping through your blood. Pay attention to any ideas that pop up all of a sudden. You have an impulse or an idea that comes to you out of nowhere. Listen to it. You are intuitively creating, spontaneously. Boom! Someone's lit a match. You hold endless possibility within your hands, within your heart, within your soul. Your intuition is your greatest asset if you allow it to be. Pay attention to what you're picking up. You are connected. Trust in what you're getting, your gut instinct. She looks so cute sitting there. Trust your gut instinct about what you should do and when you should do it. This was a really good idea, because if we'd gone too much further, I wouldn't have been able to stop and do a reading in the light. So that was a good idea. Trust my senses, right? I'm guided by my instincts. That's what Spirit's asking you to do. Allow yourself to be guided. Look at how intently she's listening. She's paying attention to all the noises, looking out to see what's coming next. That's what I do. I look to see what's coming next. There are questions that I asked, and Spirit can answer me in a billion different ways. So I'm looking. Every thought that we have, every word that we speak, starts manifesting something for us. We're creating by planting a seed. You can plant a seed of doubt. Ooh, careful, baby. Or you can plant a seed of something wonderful about to happen. Something wonderful your way comes. I am one with the universe. I am one with the power of creation. I spontaneously and intuitively create what my heart desires. My thoughts and actions are in alignment with my soul. That's your affirmation. I like it. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for hanging with me and Bay. Bay. Are you looking? Okay, I don't know what that looked like, but thanks for hanging with us. Say goodbye to Sedona for now until we meet again. If I can help you with anything, dream analysis, private reading, anything, go look at my website, www.theangelswhisper.com. And if you're on YouTube watching this, click like, the little like button and the all button so that you get notified of the videos. Like buttons are really helpful for me. It helps me. And the comments, it helps me because my page is very quiet, because I don't do Zodiac. I don't get as much airplay. And there's a lot of messages that really need to be shared. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Oh, did I give him my website even? www.theangelswhisper.com. Archangel Metatron gave me that name. And my email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. And I am honored to work with you. And I appreciate all of your help. And I appreciate your comments. Appreciate all of my soul family. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you're having a beautiful Catter Day. And you have a very relaxing Sunday. Love you.